you! I'll deal with this. There!
My goodness, that was exciting.
What is this place?
This is the vault. The dwarves would have brought there.
Great. That's bad.
No, that can't be good.
Shit. Meryl. Enders. Okay.
I've got your back! I'm coming!
Varric! Go over there. Meryl! Go over there. Go over there. Oh shit. Okay, drink a juice. Okay. Oh, fucking A. You! Your fucking job! You motherfucker. You can't be fucking serious. Come on. Meryl? It's called lightning. Oh, fucking Christ!
My bloody fuck!
Fucking Christ. Come on! fucking right. Shit. Everybody. Fucking bastard, get the fuck up! Motherfuckers. Run! Run if you want to live. Run if you want to live. No! Everybody! Simple. Why are you doing this? Your tactics are fucking ranged. Get the fuck over there. Perfect. Okay, dog.
That was steel.
God damn it, motherfucker!
Teach you to mess with a maid.
That's how you fucking do it. Motherfucker.
That's the brightest thing you could done.
Come on!
Do you think they're tiring?
Jesus! Why can't I fucking move?
I'm tiring.
Better luck in the net.
Fucking Christ. Oh shit, motherfuckers! Everybody. Go, go, go like a motherfucker! Go like a motherfucker! Go like a motherfucker!
I only have a little left.
What the fucking hell is this shit? God damn it. Here's the thing. We need that. should have done this the first time.
Do you think they're tiring? I'm tiring. I only have a...
Everybody. Ah! Fucking bastards! Fuck it, everybody.
I can. Listen, Mike. It's about.
Fucking assholes! Get up! God, it's just fucking annoying when they do this. Everybody, run over here. Ah, fuck you.
I'm sorry, I can't do...
Alright. Here we go.
I really think we need a new plan.
Victory! That was a shot! Better luck in the next one.
Fuck.
Another one for me! How many? Talk? That was... Better luck.
Alright, fuck it. Him. Do it. Him. Fuck it.
Oh, got one.
My arm is going to fall off.
Alright, he's fucking dead.
It's got...
You'll have to be trapped.
Everybody, you need to get over there. this crap. Fuck off!
I only have a little.
Back.
I think my arm is going to fall.
Get the fuck up, you stupid little... Get over there. Hit him with this. You fucking bastard. Get the fuck up now!
Do you think that?
God. Alright. Fuck.
Whew. The rock wraiths are supposed to be dwarven legends. They're not even supposed to be real.
Looked pretty real to me.
I suppose it doesn't matter. Look at what it was guarding.
Let's see if there's something that can help us get out of here.
I did a horrible job. Absolutely awful. What I did there was terrible. The first thing that I should have done, I am so angry with myself at what a terrible, worthless job I did. That took a lot longer than it should have. And a key thing why I did things very stupidly and very foolishly was right off the bat, I should have had Anders doing panacea and keeping people healed. Meryl almost died because of my stupidity. Because I wanted to get greedy with damage. I didn't do a good job of coordinating Hex of Torment, Spirit Strike, and attacks. I didn't do a good job initially of handling the little profanes. I thought I could ignore them, and they did massive damage to us. Until I got my head together and started doing Tempest Strikes on them. That took far too long. And then I started panicking at first, where I wasn't actually fighting the guy. And then I had everyone split up, which was a mistake too. Very foolish, very dumb. If I'm not careful, I'm going to get people killed doing crap like that. Very disappointed with myself. Meryl almost died. Very stupid of me. Idiotic.
A key. The kind that opens doors, I hope. Let's collect the best pieces.
A bunch of junk, just like my junky performance. I'm so mad at myself. So mad at myself. Oh, I'm angry. I panicked once they started hitting me, when I should have just tossed down a Tempest Strike. And I should have kept everyone together instead of trying to complicate things by having everyone spread out like that. Meryl almost got killed because of that. A bunch of times my guys got hurt very badly. And then I'm doing this thing where I'm panicking at first, running around instead of firing at the enemy. Very stupid, very foolish. Took a lot longer than it should have because I was sloppy and clumsy. Inexcusable. I can't keep doing that. I got lucky. If I do that in the future, I'm dead. My people are dead. I could do better than that. It was idiotic. The initial fight that I did there was totally idiotic. Inexcusable. It's a good thing Bethany wasn't here. I probably would have got her killed. I'm so mad at myself. How I started things off. And because I started things off so stupidly right from the beginning, I was behind the curve almost the entire time. Because of my idiocy. Inexcusable. Inexcusable. I am so angry with myself. Very stupid behavior. Moronic. I'm glad no one saw that embarrassing stupidity except these guys in my group. Ugh! Beginning was so disgustingly, despicably, slovenly. Utterly inexcusable. Utterly inexcusable. Utterly inexcusable. I'm so angry with myself. Surprised anyone would ever want to follow me again. After that kind of nonsense. It was a long, drawn-out nightmare because of my sloppiness. Shameful display. Shameful display. Shameful display. Because I didn't have it together when the fight started. I was arrogant and overconfident. I thought I could do fancy stuff like spread everyone out and then coordinate the attacks. That didn't work. I had to keep the group together. I ignored the profanes at first, who started to beat the heck out of my troops. Almost killed Merrill. Until I got my head together and started laying down a tempest and then doing lightning strikes. Then I was panicking, running and not inflicting any damage, as opposed to having him get distracted by me and the... It was a very uneconomical fight. There was very little economy of force in that fight. Very little economy of force. An utterly shameful lack of economy of force in that fight. I'll get this stuff sorted out later. I've got good equipment, but I don't think I deserve getting that good equipment, given my awful performance. I'm going to need the best equipment I can get if I keep doing stupid stuff like that. Playing idiotic stunts like that. I don't know. So the bottom line lessons are, number 1, don't ever panic. Number 2, or get flustered. When you use Anders, just flip into Panacea. Yes, that takes, in fights like that, yes, that takes out Crushing Prison, and Crushing Prison is very useful to my fighting style, but the Panacea is better for helping keep health up when you're getting swarmed. Also, it's better to find ways to coordinate Meryl's use of Hex of Torment with her attacks, such as Spirit Strike and the regular ones, that can be very devastating. Coordinated. There's a tendency to jump over Hex of Torment in my play in terms of my commands to her. I need to watch that. Also, there are times when you need to keep everyone together and move them together as a team, except for, say, at least for the ranged attackers, whereas I myself am engaging with the primary threat and distracting it so they can do the damage to kill it. Overall, I suppose it could have been a lot worse. But it could have been better. And Meryl almost did die because of my lackadaisical attitude toward the threat of the profanes.
I'd say this is our way back.
How long to get back?
If we're unlucky, maybe a week.
And if we're lucky?
We stumble over Bartrand's corpse on the way.
I agree. I agree. That would be funny and enjoyable.
Home sweet home. Finally. Oh, I wonder if Bartrand came back to the city. You think I'd be that lucky?
And luck hasn't exactly been our strong point so far.
Yep.
Oh, I don't know about that. The treasure we found in that crypt far outstrips Bartrand's stupid idol. He'll be green with envy when he finds out. As soon as I get the chance, I'll look up my contacts to make sure we get the best price. I imagine you'll want to head home. Tell your family the good news. We're going to be rich.
What's going on? Please don't do anything.
Mistress Bethany is being taken to the Circle of Magi in the gallows.
Shit! Damn it! Well, that's the second thing I messed up. First, the fight against the Rock Wraith that almost got Meryl killed, and we almost lost. It took a lot longer and was painful. And now Bethany is gone. And it's my fault. I should have taken Bethany with us. If I had taken Bethany with us, this never would have happened. It's my fault. Now she's got to be with Meredith, who basically takes any maid she doesn't like, and she basically tranquilizes them. So now I got to worry about that happening to Bethany. Great. It's my fault. I was supposed to protect my sister, and for what? I screwed up. I should have taken her. If I'd taken her with us, everything would be fine. This is my fault. Just like when Carver got killed. Great. Just great. Carver gets killed, it's my fault. Now Bethany's taken, and it's my fault. We almost died to the Rock Wraith, and I trusted Bartrand. Ugh. It's all my fault. Screwed up again and again and again. When am I going to stop screwing up? Everything is a screw up with me.
gallows is horrible. You can't go there.
I have to. That's where the apostates go, isn't it?
Consider yourselves fortunate. The Viscount has requested we spare your family the punishment for harboring a dangerous mage.
Fuck you, Cullen. She's
Oh,
not
Bethany,
dangerous.
what will happen to you?
I'm sorry, Mom.
Don't worry, Mother. I'll be fine. Look after her.
Sorry, Bethany. I love you. And fuck you, Cullen. She's not dangerous. I'm sorry, Mom. It's my fault. I'm sorry, Bethany. It's my fault.
So the champion's sister was in the circle?
Yes, but that's not the connection you're looking for.
Isn't it? Driven from their home, a sister taken against her will, and the champion's companions, Meryl, Aveline, Isabella, that Warden Anders.
Don't remind me. I introduced them.
We thought they all came from Ferelden together, but now it makes sense. Motive and opportunity.
It's still not what you think.
Then I need to hear more.
Unless you've already decided. I can always go if you don't need me anymore.
Tell me what came next.
The treasure we found in the deep roads made us a fortune. The champion moved up in the world. Literally. Bought a mansion in Hightown. Everyone knew who she was now. Even the Viscount was taking notice. Bethany was in the circle now. There was nothing we could do for her. Poor girl. 3 years later, the Qunari still hadn't left. The Qunari insisted they were waiting for their ship. But some of us knew better.
The compound was not meant to be permanent. There are concerns the Qunari influence is no longer contained.
Was it ever? Kirkwall has tension enough between Templar and Mage. But these Qunari, they sit like gargoyles waiting for Maker knows what, and everyone goes mad around them. Nearly 4 years I've stood between fanatics. And now, this.
Don't keep us in suspense.
Leave us. Meredith at my throat, Orsino at my heels, and a city scared of heretical giants. Balance has held because the Qunari ask for nothing. Even the space in Lowtown was a gift to contain them. But now, the Arishok has requested you. By name. What did you do?
This is true. I'm honest. I was diligent. I was fair to him. And I was curious about his people and what they thought. I wanted to give him a fair shake. It's one of the few things I've done right so far. Now that Bethany's gone, when I should have taken her with us, after I almost got Meryl killed. We've got the manse and the mansion back. Carver's gone. He never got to see it. So far, my interactions with has been one of the few things I've done right. With the Qunari, with the Arishok, is one of the few things I've done right.
I got his attention a couple of times. I guess I impressed him, but that was years ago.
It makes no sense. And it doesn't matter. I just need them quiet. I remember how you helped my son. It seems you are meant to have influence above your station. Speak to the Arishok. Give him what he needs to keep the peace. Can you do that for Kirkwall, Sirrah Hawk?
Who is against the Kunari?
I've seen hate for them, but I haven't heard anything major in years.
Zealots are bravest where their lies can't be argued. Behind closed doors.
True.
Chantry leaders see Kunari beliefs as a challenge, not an attack. But the message gets muddled among casual adherents. I'm certainly not equipped to argue the fine points of faith.
The Chantry could do a better job controlling its own excesses, like Sister Patrine. How is your son?
Have the years been kind to Seamus?
He is his own man. But your actions tempered him somewhat. He's not so angry at the world. I thank you for that. I may not agree with him on many things, but I am proud of what he is becoming.
Honestly, I think Ashad probably did better for me. So if you want to thank someone, thank a dead Kunari who's been dead for years. He almost certainly did more than I did. Do you fear a war?
Kunari usually arrive as conquerors. Odd that this has gone on so long.
Very, and I have no interest in antagonizing them. That is partially why I suffer being a messenger today. A treaty exists, and it has been honored. Although...
You have doubts?
they claim they're waiting for a second ship. But it has been 3 years. They want something else.
The answer is obvious, because they'd take the city over and kick our butts. But I want to hear it from him.
Sounds like you'd be better off without this headache.
They will not leave, and we don't have the resources to force the issue. At least, not in a way that would leave the city intact. If they had come to conquer, I suspect they would have done so.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's how they operate. If they're going to do that, they would have done it. What does he want?
Any idea what I can expect?
None. Honestly, I don't think I've heard 2 direct words from the Arishok.
He doesn't respect you, that's why.
Other than his rather deliberate phrasing of begone. If you think his asking me to notify you of this is strange, well, you would be right.
I'm always willing to assist.
Well, that is an attitude this city has lacked for a long time. Appease the Arishok. Take his demand and let him return to dormancy. As awkward as this has been, it is better than the alternative. It's heading for a fall. I know it is.
See if he has anything else to say.
I leave the satisfaction of the Arishok's demands in your hands, Sirrah Hawk.
Good luck. I'm going to need it.
You're looking well, Sirrah.
Thank you. You're looking fine yourself.
Well, you have certainly risen through the rank. Good for you.
Oh, the oiliness of your voice and the slightly sardonic and sarcastic tone has no effect on me, no matter how insincere it sounds.
How much longer do I have to
Hey, kid. I hope you're okay, and I'm sorry about Ashad.
Seamus, wasn't it? The Viscount's boy?
You're here rather often, Sirrah Hawk. A good influence, I think.
Thank you, Seamus.
Even by not taking sides. You helped start something. I still accept no blame for defending Kunari.
I agree.
And I don't miss the kinship of the people who oppose what I believe.
You're determined to be a thorn in someone's side. Good for you.
I'm the son of the Viscount. My actions are dissected no matter what I believe. I may as well try to do some good.
Yeah.
If I offend, well, some people try very hard to be offended.
That is true.
There are other ways to see the world. The Kunari have shown me that.
That's good. I'm
Another
happy
time, when things are
for
better.
you. I appreciate that you found that
I
meaning
hope
in your
you
life.
can help my father,
Please
Sirrah
keep it
Hawk.
quiet, Sirrah.
The Kunari don't
The
need to
Viscount
be his
mustn't be
enemy.
disturbed.
I don't think they
I
have to.
hope you can help my father, Sir Hawk. The Kunari don't need to be his enemy.
I agree, they don't need to. You're absolutely right.
Don't touch anything. I've arranged all of the papers alphabetically.
So this is the throne room. I hope they have good guards in the back. Someone wanted to kill someone. That's where I would go through the back in that window. Better have good guards there. I don't know about that skylight. I might close it up if I was king. If I were the Viscount, I wouldn't want the assassins to come through that window.
Fine day, Sarah.
Fine day to you too. Might as well talk to the first person who joined us, now that my sister is. Hello, Evelyn.
We'll need to give them answers by tomorrow, Captain.
I'll have them. Dismissed.
The Seneschal was particularly vocal.
Dismissed.
She's the commander, obey.
You'd think the captain of the guard could requisition a Templar or two, but no, that would be demeaning.
Great.
Can't have them working for the people when eternity needs a nanny.
Delayed humor. Not what you expected?
You had to know cleaning up this mess would be difficult.
It's not the challenge, it's the unending part. And really, I blame you. You poured money into a pot that was already full. Everything has shifted. Good job validating the fears of every anti-Ferelden and Kirkwall.
My success is your headache?
I didn't realize I was making it worse by getting ahead.
I'm just harassing you. Although you are a bit like the center of a hurricane. You've changed fortunes for many people, not always for the better.
Need more resources?
Sounds like you're spreading yourself pretty thin.
There are a lot of people in my charge. Someone has to look out for them.
You guard the guardsmen?
I don't turn people loose like Jevon. There's additional training,
Good.
doubled patrols.
Good.
Costs are up, but I've halved injuries.
Good.
I'll take it and argue with Seneschal Bran later.
And I'll back you up. He deserves to be argued with on a point like that.
After the last captain, you couldn't have expected this to be easy.
At least I had the guards on my side. Once they understood, they rallied.
Good.
And those who didn't weren't fit to hold the crest.
Good.
Stack friends against the enemies. I don't know if I came out ahead, but it's for the better.
And you know what? You love it.
Grouse all you want. But the Aveline I know doesn't regret a second as captain.
They'd have to drag me out of here. And I'm sure some are lining up to try.
Yep.
You among them, I bet. Haven't had much time to follow you around. Not that I need to. I can trust that you at least try to do right. I'm with you if you need me, Hawk. Just say the word.
Well, that's good.
Nothing going on, Hawk. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Although if you saw my performance against the Rock Wraith and how I almost got Meryl killed. She survived, but how she almost got killed.
Hope the day is treating you well, Sarah.
You might
Good luck
differ.
getting in. I've been waiting all day. How much longer do I have to wait?
Oh, there there you are.
Hey, Bodan.
I've been looking everywhere for you, Messiah. If only you humans didn't all look the same.
I had to meet the Viscount.
I was called to the keep on important business, Bowden.
Yes. I was hoping to catch you before you arrived. There's a gentleman waiting at the mansion. He insists on seeing you.
Oh, okay.
He says his name is Dougal.
Oh, Gavorn.
Your mother thought it wise, I tell you, Messiah.
What does he want?
I paid Dougal years ago.
Yeah.
Why would he be back now?
He wouldn't tell me, I'm afraid. He refused to come back another day, even after I told him repeatedly that I didn't know when you would return.
Okay.
He doesn't really seem like the most reputable sort, I'm
He's
afraid,
not.
even for a dwarf.
Is his mother all right?
You left him alone in the mansion with Mother.
My boy Sandal is with her. But, you make a good point. I'll run back right away. Before I go, may I simply say how grateful I am that you've allowed my boy to stay in your home.
No problem. He's awesome.
I said I would repay
Sorry
you for saving Sandal's life, and I shall serve you faithfully.
Thank you.
It is good to know he is safe.
You don't need to serve.
I didn't ask you to be my manservant, Bowden.
But I owe you a debt, and
You're a
after
good
what
man.
happened in the deep roads, I have no other way to repay you. I'll leave you to your business. Don't forget about your guest. Your mother claims he was eyeing the silverware.
Charming fellow. I'm tired. Let's go to the manse. Hi, Mom. It's good to see you. It means the world to me that you're here in this house, in our old house. Hey, big girl.
You've settled in nicely.
It's been hard work to get here.
Indeed. Still, more coin never hurts, right? Say, if someone wanted to pass some work your way...
You can always ask me.
I'm listening, Aveline. What's the trouble?
A thorn in my side, inventing trouble and scaring people. Remember Emmerich, the Templar? He wants your help, and some sort of official sanction.
Official sanction?
For his investigation. He's convinced that every random murder in the past few years is connected, and he won't be quiet.
He had some good points.
You don't think it's worth investigating?
It is worth investigating.
I have. He even convinced one of my lieutenants to raid the Dupuis mansion. Nothing there. You wouldn't believe how much ass I had to kiss after that. Bloody hobbyist constable. Why can't he spend his declining years building a boat or something?
Well, there was the murder of Nanette. So, I mean, there is something going on. And we fought demons and abominations. It was nasty in shades.
Seems like it should be easy to prove if there are bodies.
Kirkwall isn't the safest place. That doesn't mean everything terrible is related. There's no sense to that. Can't be.
I seem to recall he had some good leads.
Then you won't mind chasing his threads. If it leads somewhere, I'll pick it up. Right now, he's just distracting my men. He's in the gallows. Do what you can. Thanks, Hawk. I'll try not to make a habit of this.
Okay. Hey, Sandal. Hey, Leandra.
Why, hello again. Lovely home you have here. And may I say your mother makes for delightful company?
Another visitor. We've moved up in the world, Mother. Evidently so.
My apologies, Sarah. Your daughter and I simply have a bit of business to conclude.
I'll leave you two alone then. Be careful.
Yes, Mother. I love you, Leandra. You're my
Darling
mom.
woman. A shame that she spends so much time here alone.
Don't you fucking threaten. Mother's dangerous.
She fills her days making poisons. And cake. Tell me you didn't try the cake.
Good thing I just had the tea then. Allow me to get right to the point. I know all this came from Deep Road's treasure. I know you repaid me, but I think I deserve a larger share of your fortune. Fair's fair, right?
Why do you deserve more?
We took all the risks, and I paid you back.
Yes.
You did, but look around you. You've prospered nicely. Is it fair that I only doubled my money while you got all of this? I don't think so. Give me another, 100 sovereigns, and I'll go away. If you don't, I'll make things unpleasant. Simple enough, no?
Unpleasant how?
What do you mean by that?
Well, let's see. I think people would like to know just what happened to Bartrand, wouldn't they? I know he betrayed you, but nobody else does. Your partner disappears, and you end up rich.
There hasn't been a single question asked about that.
Yet. Questions could be asked. About you, about your red-headed friend in the city guard, about your sudden riches. Help me out, and my friends in the Carta will make sure the evidence I have never sees the light of day.
You idiot. You're bluffing.
There's no evidence. There couldn't be.
Does it have to be real? I think it just has to raise enough questions. How much do you want your new friend, the Viscount, to know about your past? Not much, I'll wager.
Forget it.
And what's going to keep you from coming back for more?
Have it your way, Hawk. We'll be seeing each other again, I'm sure.
It's unfortunate. We had a perfectly fine business arrangement, and you had to do that. For the time being, first...